Welcome everyone. It is the 16th of April, 2021. Taking a look at Cardano, as we've seen a lot of movement in the cryptocurrency market today. A lot of pundits are saying, "Oh, it's because Turkey banned cryptocurrencies." I mean, so like Turkey bans cryptocurrencies. What are they going to stop all electronic payments for people? I mean, that's just it's good luck. It's like trying to. It's like the government trying to ban booze in the United States. All it ended up doing was created a black market, and people still got booze. I mean, prohibition was stupid. Anyways, looking at Cardano and looking at some price levels to pay attention to going into the weekend. Really not seeing a whole heck of a lot of evidence that we're going to break out here. I mean, the daily chart, the current daily candle has a lot of intraday support pushing prices higher, but now we're starting to see a little weakness come across the board here in our altcoin market, with Litecoin facing some selling pressure, Tezos, XTZ. So watch what's going to happen with that type of activity. If we take a trend line and take it to the wicks, there's some clear resistance levels there. If you want to do the same thing with the wicks here, we're still inside of this triangle. But if you want to do it without the wicks, the support trend line that you'd be looking at is this one, the black. We've looked at this before in some of the past sessions, but I just want to keep bringing that up here. And there is one, you can put a channel angle up here too, which is where there's a lot of shared resistance levels for price action based on these trend lines. Now, this Fibonacci retracement that I've drawn is from the new all-time high that we formed a couple days ago. That is drawn to the low of the strong bar on the weekly chart, which is down here. So we know that things often like to retrace at least 50% of the move in cryptocurrencies, but given all the market participation that exists now and the amount of money that's into buying the dips, I'd be leery about waiting for it to come down to 52 cents. Don't get me wrong, I would love it, but the likely zones we should see price go down to if we do see a drop is to 67 at 67, 63, so 67 cents, and to 93 cents. So those are the levels that I would look at prices falling down to. If you're looking for a dip to buy in, if you're looking for a short target. Now, for a short entry, I would wait until the lagging span drops below the cloud. But here's the problem. If the lagging span drops below the cloud, below the candlesticks, it's got and let's see, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, by Tuesday of next week, it's got to be below $1. And there's a strong psychological support number. That's a hard area to imagine Cardano just blasting right through. And we have a high volume node in there too. But the daily chart looks a little dangerous for the bulls. The only thing that's making me not worry about it so much on the daily chart is that the RSI is at 64. But the first overbought level is 80. The next one is 90. The oversold conditions in a bull market on the RSI are 65 and 55. So when the RSI gets down to 55, that's what I want to watch, see what happens. But here's the bad thing. Is the percent B it's got a pretty steep slope down to 0.8. And if it comes down below 0.8 and the RSI is still above 40, that's a danger move. That could shift us into a short-term bear market. The weekly chart still looks good though. Okay? The weekly chart still looks very bullish. Um, but I mean, a couple of weeks ago we had a rejection of the crossover, so that's not a good thing. We did see support on the percent B form here. I mean, the weekly chart composite index still looks pretty good. It still looks pretty good. But that daily chart in the near term, the slope of this angle in the composite index and the RSI looks very weak, especially as it's pressing up against the top of a lot of resistance bands. So if you're looking for a short, then I'd wait till it lasts a few days below $1. If you're looking for a long, I'd want to see a clear close above 160. I want to see it come out of the channel, come out of the triangle, the pennant pattern, and I want to see it pushing and trading above towards 160. So this is a chop zone here. It's not going to be a very great place to be trading, so just watch out as we move forward into the weekend here. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.